Hello and welcome to another update video, a market update about Cardano, and also we take a look at Bitcoin briefly, take a look at what is going on because it's developing in the direction I assumed it would, especially with Bitcoin, and we'll start with Bitcoin. Bitcoin is currently recovering a little bit, moving again towards the 63K. That was expected. As you might remember, I showed you, I think it was this morning, I showed you this potential corrective phase. So if you're not familiar with the Elliott Wave method and moves, basically my view is that we completed a wave 5 up here. So basically in a wave 5 you say that is the completion of your of your impulsive wave structure, which means if we are in an uptrend, that impulsive wave structure would go to the upside. The wave 5 is the last wave before you normally go into a basic A, B, C correction. Now we did come down in an A, yeah, and also that A was again a part of, sort of divided into 5 smaller waves. So you had a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably that was the 5, pretty much like that. So we had a 5 element, 5 wave structure, whoops, to the downside. And on a larger scale, however, that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is also an A. Might be a bit difficult to understand, but that's how the concept works. And basically it could be because this was a trend shift, because we had this 5 wave move to the downside. So what could be is that this was an A on a larger scale. We are now going up in a B, just could go up to the all-time high theoretically, and then we could come down to a level around 55K. Pretty much it would be within that yellow box between 54 and 57K, based on Fibonacci retracement levels, if that scenario plays out. I'm not saying it will, but it is a valid scenario based on the Elliott Wave structure. Yeah, so that could happen. That is actually a bullish structure, a bullish scenario. Even if you think, why is it bullish, we're going down? Yes, we are going down, but we have to bring the indicators down. We have to bring the RSI down on the longer term time frames to really gear up for a fantastic move to the upside that we have to expect for the next move to the upside, like 100K and maybe more. So that is what it's currently looking like for me, because as you can see, we made a sell signal on the MACD, pretty big one actually, sell signal on the MACD, and also the RSI down here. It's actually quite high. It's nearly the 70 level. So that is, from my perspective, a bit too high to really gear up to new all-time highs. What is Cardano doing? Cardano is again like moving horizontally at the moment. So as you remember, maybe we had this ABCDE triangle here. I said I wasn't quite sure if that is the right count. If it was, it would indicate that we go down from here to the downside. Now that hasn't confirmed yet. We tried it. It was not achieved, didn't happen. We're currently back in the triangle, pretty much in the middle of that triangle here. As you might remember, there's another descending trend line above it, which comes down. And yeah, we still have a bit of space in that triangle. I think we've got one triangle within a triangle, you could call it like that. We are still below the 20-day moving average, which is currently sitting at around 220. We need to get above that. I did want a 4-hour or a daily close above that to confirm that we're continuing to move up. Ideally a daily close, and then, to be honest, up here at around 230 we've got the 50-day moving average. Now a lot of other cryptos like Solana, they are above these moving averages, so they had it quite easy to continue to move up, whereas Cardano is pretty much held between 2 key Fibonacci retracement levels as well. I did show you that in yesterday's video. So yeah, all we can do is at the moment have patience. Nobody knows if we're going up or down from here, but I continue to accumulate ADA and I continue to stake. Now I always get comments, how do you stake? What do you stake? Well, I stake on I use the Yoroi wallet to stake. And also I'm currently staking with the Rain Network stake pool, but I might choose a different one in the near future. I need to log in and check what the rewards are currently. But if you want me to do a video on staking, let me know in the comments. Now, what I also want to show you, just to keep it a bit interesting, PBX, I showed you that yesterday, Paribus, a project that is being built on the Cardano ecosystem. If you missed that video because it didn't get that many views, might be unfortunate, because it is a project that is running on the Cardano blockchain. So I thought it might interest you as well. I made a separate video on that. And since that video, we've actually gone 15% up. So this is really a micro cap, you could say. You can buy it on KuCoin. PBX is the name of the token, and yeah, we're currently forming a cup and handle here. So that's what it is, a cup and handle. And from here we could really have some juicy moves to the upside. So I showed you that project, I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday. If we get a breakout from here, you know, that could even take us to 3 cents. Now that would be a nice juicy increase. I mean, we came down from down here. I think that's when I made the video, around 20 cents. It could be wrong, but roughly. So from there to here, that would be already a 50% increase. So yeah, I mean, these for everybody who's interested in Cardano and is a bit disappointed with potential Cardano price moves at the moment, maybe consider some of these tokens of interesting projects. But of course, no financial advice, but please always do your extensive own research. I don't want to be blamed, I can't be blamed for your buying decisions in case it goes wrong, but these smaller projects might be interesting, and they of course have a higher potential to go to the upside. So for me, because I believe in the Cardano ecosystem, they are, you know, they are perfect. Of course, I need to do my own research about projects and everything. But interestingly, what you can see, we had on the 4-hour chart here another buy signal, a bit overheated now, yes, indeed. But on the daily, what we can see also, we are getting close to the overheated area, but the MACD is just going up. So unless we see here a reversal coming up, I'm very confident. But anyway, I'm very confident in these projects here, especially Paribus is one of them. In the long run, the advantage with Paribus is you can just buy it at the moment already. You can buy it on an exchange, which you can't do with many at the moment. So that is quite unique and quite good. So hope you liked that brief update about Cardano. Let me know if you want me to cover anything different. Hope you liked it. Please smash the like button and subscribe button, and maybe even consider joining as a channel member. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.